Welcome back to Tarot Talk Tuesdays. Today we are talking about the Magician. Now, the image that you see now is the traditional Rider-Waite tarot version of the Magician. And here you see different variations of the Magician card. Now, if you study Rider-Waite's version, you'll see a man standing with one arm raised to the heavens with a wand securely clasped in his hands while the other arm points towards the ground. This magician, the Rider-Waite magician, is bringing into his reality the energy of life in its most purest and creative form. He holds the wand, carefully aware of the psychic power, the fool carried unknowingly and lightly on his shoulders. Now, as you can see, each magician has some form of the infinity sign on it. As you can see on the Rider-Waite deck, the infinity sign is above the magician's head. Now, the infinity symbol that floats above the magician's head is right where his crown chakra sits, which represents the infinite knowledge that all mages, wizards, warlocks, conjurers, and magicians hold within them. The magician uses the experience gained and pain endured and transmutes that energy into something he or she can use. He or she turns that invisible energy into something tangible. Now, if you look at this tarot deck, or this magician card is from the True Black Tarot deck. And as you can see, there is basically chaos in the background. This magician basically means that this card basically means that the magician is creating something tangible out of the chaos and the pain from his past. Now, if you read reversals, a reversed magician means someone with a blocked energy flow. It could mean a weakness, a lack of will, confusion, or purpose. It can also mean the lethargic apathy that we connect to depression. A reversed magician can also mean the abuse of one's power, or a person who pushes his or her will onto others, aka psychic aggression. A reversed magician can also mean that the person doesn't know how to direct his or her energy, and they don't know how to manifest that energy into his or her reality. Now, in astrology, the archetypical magician in Rome was known as Mercury. In Greece, he's called Hermes. The magician is a master of space and time and energy which he uses his own body as a conduit to create his own reality. His stance is of the Hermetic maxim, as above, so below, or the dying as we know it, or the saying as we know it, as on earth as it is in heaven. Mercury shows to the magician that causes and effect and personal experience aren't far apart. Mercury, aka Hermes, is the god of speed, communication, salesmen, tricksters, and thieves. He is also the messenger from the heavens, bringing ideas to the physical world. In the biblical sense, Mercury can be seen as Archangel Gabriel, which translates to God is my strength, who is also the messenger of God. Mercury is ruled by both airy Gemini and earthy Virgo. Mercury also rules over the third house, which is the communication, and the sixth house, which is work and service to others. Mercury also rules over the body's messaging system, the immune system, the central nervous system, and the sense of organs. When Mercury enters retrograde, it taps into the trickster archetype that both the Fool and Magician are known for. Mercury retrograde is like the reversal version of the Magician, which calls us to take pause, not to make haste, and do a double or triple check things. Alright, that's all I have for you guys for Tarot Talk Tuesdays. I will see you next Tuesday with the High Priestess.